This episode of Nerdist News is sponsored by Skyscraper in theaters and Real D3D this Friday, July 13th. Fortnite time travel theory has fans losing it. Pick up your pickaxes and start throwing porta-forts because we're talking about Fortnite. Now, for those of you that aren't currently playing one of the most popular games in the world right now, here's your too long didn't read. Fortnite is a free-to-play online multiplayer battle royale game where 100 players duke it out until there's only one survivor, and judging by the amount of GIFs and tweets posted referencing the game on a daily basis, people seem to think it's pretty cool. So in a 100-person winner-take-all deathmatch, why are people freaking out about this? This old-timey anchor appeared in the game last week, and it's just one of many hints and Easter eggs meant to hype up Fortnite's 5th season that are popping up throughout the world. From first glance, Fortnite may appear like your standard shoot 'em up and build 'em up, but the game operates on seasons that culminate in massive world-changing events every few months. Season 3 ended in early May with a giant comet hitting the game world, destroying longtime location Dusty Depot and leaving a huge crater filled with hop rocks that allowed players to jump higher and move like they were stuck in low gravity. So what does the appearance of an anchor tell us about Season 5? Well, a few weeks ago, Fortnite developer Epic Games teased that a massive in-game event would take place on June 30th at 1:30 p.m. Fans tuned in to see a rocket launch from just northeast of the map location Snobby Shores. After zipping around the map and teleporting through various dimensional rifts, the rocket exploded just above Loot Lake and left a giant crack in the sky. And this rocket launch, explosion, and sky crack obviously caused Fortnite fans to freak the F out. But that is not all. In the week and a half since the rocket explosion, the crack in the sky has continued to grow and dimensional rifts have caused a few weird objects to appear on the game map. Most notably, the anchor that looks like it could belong to an ancient Viking ship and an Old West stagecoach. More interestingly, a few items have disappeared from the game world entirely, only to show up in the real world, which is super cool. I love that. Like the sign for the Fortnite restaurant Der Burger, which appeared in the desert near Los Angeles and was discovered by a photographer. To add to this weirdness, the hamburger is surrounded by signs warning trespassers of an anomaly. There's also an agent guarding the burger and passing out business cards with an Iowa area code phone number. When the number is called, you can listen to a voicemail message that offers coordinates to the in-game location Greasy Grove. Fans have also done a deep dive into the game's source code and found a few more ancient assets, so that, combined with the dimensional rifts, leads people to believe that Season 5 will feature time travel elements and a few of the game's locations will most likely be replaced with timey-wimey bric-a-brac. Fortnite isn't a game known for its story, but it's always cool to see companies throw big in-game events to keep fans interested, kind of like Team Fortress 2 back in the day or World of Warcraft. No matter what your theories are, all will be answered when Fortnite Season 5 releases later this week. Also, earlier today, Fortnite supply llamas have started popping up all over Europe. Why? Who knows? But what do you folks think? Are you excited about Fortnite Season 5? Do you like it when massive video game events leak into the real world? Hell yeah. And what's your favorite Fortnite emote? Ours is brush your shoulders. Let's discuss. Thank you again to Skyscraper for sponsoring this episode of Nerdist News. See Skyscraper in theaters and Real D3D Friday, July 13th when the tallest and safest skyscraper is under attack. Head of Security Will Sawyer, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, must defy all odds to stop terrorists and save his family. The Rock stars in this incredible action-packed thriller that has so many death-defying moments it will have you on the edge of your seat. Check out Skyscraper in theaters this Friday.